Tonight, we are looking into rising liquor liability insurance rates in South Carolina. Business owners and insurance agents tell us the current rates are making it difficult for some restaurants and bars to stay afloat. Our investigator, Erin Morgan, joins us in the studio with more about the issue and some possible solutions. Erin.
Yeah, Carolyn, in 2017, a law was passed that required establishments serving alcohol past 5 p.m. to carry a liquor liability insurance policy with total coverage of at least $1 million. And many say this is the reason for the rising rates. But it was a change that was made in order to ensure that victims of alcohol-related incidents received proper compensation. So tonight, I am looking at what can be done to lower rates for businesses while also protecting victims.
Serve upwards of 45 to 50,000 beers in a year.
Todd Miller is the owner of Community Craft House in Charleston. He says because of their success, rising costs of liquor liability insurance are more manageable.
We can spread that raise of, say, $20,000 across 40,000 beers.
But many smaller establishments are not as lucky, like the Veterans of Foreign Wars or VFW Post that have been forced to shut down because they cannot afford the coverage.
It went from $9,500 to $69,000.
Post 3433 and Post 3137 both had to shut down recently. They point to the 2017 liquor liability law as the reason.
We're working on rates right now because of the new law in effect with liquor liability, so we're scrambling as we're a nonprofit as it is. We have a hard time making it.
Stephen Burrett with Mothers Against Drunk Driving says they understand the frustration, but argues not all of the blame should be placed on the law.
We did not see the rates go up immediately after that passage, for one. There's a major sort of issue with insurance rates going up. So before we want to tie it to one specific thing that was good for victims and good for the state, we got to be careful not to undo something that was positive over what may be sort of a false connection.
One option that has been offered as a solution to lower rates on the state level is changing the joint and several liability laws. A proposed bill aimed to make it so financial damages in a personal injury or wrongful death lawsuit only equaled that person's share of fault. As the current law stands, if the case involves an alcohol-related incident, parties could be found fully financially responsible despite their percentage of fault. The South Carolina Justice Act did not pass, but there are hopes that it will be addressed again next year. However, Burrett suggests taking measures to lower rates by tackling the root of the problem.
We wish the majority of the conversation would be focused on why we simply have so many of these tragedies occurring on our roads.
As an example, he points to House Bill 5066, which would allow businesses to lower their required coverage amounts by taking steps to make their establishments safer.
And because those were well thought out practices, we would potentially agree and say that may make sense.
The bill passed the House but ultimately stalled in the Senate. And now business owners encourage customers across the state to share their thoughts with legislators too.
Go and talk to their representatives and have them understand the pain that they're feeling because they're patrons too, right?
And to read more about our current laws and the proposed solutions, we will have much more about this on our website, counton2.com. In the studio, I'm Erin Morgan. Count on 2.